How's it going? Yesterday, I took a little time and I kind of cleaned up and organized my basement gym that I really don't use very often because I got everything at, the gym that I go to, and I have a pretty steady routine that I follow. But the other day, I was running late, so I decided rather than skip it, at least I'll get a quick workout in at home. And it was nice to have a little variety. I like having a little variety now and then, even though I do like to stick to overall the same routine, because then I can continue progressing. And I figure as long as I can keep progressing in each exercise, there's really no reason to change it up. People change up their workouts way too much, and it really slows down their progress. And I've learned that through many years, trying so many different workouts, switching it up every couple months, or just, giving up altogether. So, anyway, I decided, I'd like to do that more often. And I'm looking at, this place has become a mess. It had dumbbells. I should have taken a before picture, but dumbbells laying all over the floor, weight plates all over the floor. It was a mess. So I cleaned it up, I organized it. It's still, a little dingy because it's an unfinished basement, but it'll do the trick. I added a little lighting. So I'm going to just give you a quick tour. Alright, so we walk in, and this is my old bench. I used this for many years. It's just the basics. It did have attachments here where you could do not cable flies, but flies. And I gave up on that because it just wasn't worth it. I didn't like the way it was set up. But, you can do leg extensions, and you can do leg curls, bench press, and, whatever else for a bench. Okay, we got these adjustable weights, and they're set to 30s right now because my buddy borrowed my 30s and I still haven't got them back. I haven't asked for them, because he's done a lot for me and he's using them, and I don't mind. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff that I picked up like at garage sales over the years. It took me years and years to accumulate all this equipment. I just bought a little here and there when I had a little money, wanted something. But yeah, I got a lot of really good deals. I found this. I think I only paid a couple bucks for this, the ab roller. Here you see I got 3 sets of perfect push-ups. I found more of them. These were my original set. A friend of the family gave these to me, and then I found these at a garage sale. These are the actual original perfect push-up. As you can see, they're pretty dirty. I didn't use those in years. They're fun, but then this is actually my son's dip bar. It hasn't been used much, but that's gonna change. Here's just some assorted accessory stuff, attachments, whatever. Got some bands, got whoa, focus, okay. My plates kind of stacked up on the floor, just to keep them out of the way. We got our odds and ends over here, and these are actually those boards. Those were my blocks that I made for deadlifts. So I set them to the height that with a 25-pound plate, it would be the exact height that it would be if you were deadlifting with a 45 at the gym with an Olympic bar. My son's power rack, which he got in his bench, and so we'll be mostly using that. Got a couple got the easy bar and a shorter barbell. And yeah, a couple odds and ends here. You know, we got collars and stuff. My daughter's leg weights or whatever. I guess she didn't like my dirty ones. I don't blame her. Got more plates on this side. Didn't really have a place for them. I'd like to eventually get a little rack for them. Yeah, see, there's some of my weights. Got the weighted vest. Got my ankle weights. That's what. Yeah, see, they're pretty dirty. Everything's pretty dirty. My daughter's yoga mat. This, actually, I love this. I think there are a couple missing, but I had actually bought this from an old apartment complex that I lived at. They were renovating their gym, and so they were selling everything. I offered them $100, and this at the time had everything from 5 to 50 pounds minus the 40s and 125, and I have since accumulated a 25. So the only things that are missing currently, I still need a set of 40s, and one of my kids broke one of the 10s in half. I think you saw that back there. I don't know how they did that. Never found out. And yeah, and then got a 60 that I got from a scrap yard at a place that I used to work at. They used to get tons and tons of scrap iron and melt it down. You know, they make manhole covers and stuff. So foam roller, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, we got the inspirational posters. I got the, you know, it's good to kind of have anatomy references, you know, look at it here and there. If I'm having like a particular issue, maybe look at, okay, where is this, what bone and what muscle is it attached to, so I can kind of narrow it down and see what kind of physical therapy I can do for it. My Cobra Kai, of course, you know, I know it's not really bodybuilding related, but I just like it. It's still, you know, you gotta kind of go into the gym with that spirit, you know, attack those weights. Just a couple basic dumbbell workout posters, you know, there might be a couple things on there I haven't tried. And then, of course, you know, one of my heroes, Bruce Lee, because he's always been an inspiration to me. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. I thought about putting a picture of Arnold right next to it, because that would be appropriate, right? So anyway, yeah, that's pretty... So, you know, it's... You got to work with what you have. And I worked with less than this for years and years. You know, the only thing is I wasn't always consistent. Otherwise, I'd probably be a lot further. And I didn't, you know everything that I know now. Things that would have saved me a lot of time. But it's a process. And, you know, we continue to learn. But the main thing is just do it. So, anyway, hope everybody has a good weekend or day, whatever. See you later.